Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Blind Eye News, where we bring you anything and everything nerd. My name is Matthew Kamor, and here is what we have found for you this week. Fair warning, potential spoiler, this episode is very trailer heavy, so brace yourselves. Gameplay footage has been released showing off the new features of Halo 5's Warzone Firefight. It will be very similar to the past games, but will have brand new objectives, mechanics, and will be much larger in scope. It will now offer an 8-man co-op mode, with levels getting more and more difficult the longer your team stays alive, such as fighting the newly introduced mythic bosses. If you haven't already seen the clips, be sure to check the links in the description box below to get a better idea for what you're in for. Next up, a new trailer has been released on YouTube for the upcoming game Titanfall 2. The trailer opens up with what we can only assume is a space pod that crash landed on some foreign world with some ominous voiceover narration. Not only that, but the trailer also spoiled a worldwide reveal of the game to be on the 12th of June, most likely during EA's E3 Play event. If you want to see it for yourself, the link will be in the description box below, so be sure to let us know what you think. With the inclusion of Spider-Man now in the MCU, his solo film has finally been confirmed for July 7th of next year, 2017. Marvel Studios will be working with Sony Pictures on the movie, which they are calling Spider-Man Homecoming, which will also feature a few other characters in the MCU. Tom Holland made the announcement himself at this year's CinemaCon in Las Vegas, saying that it really is a homecoming because throughout the movie, Peter is trying to find out who he is and where he belongs in this world. So what do you guys think this means for Peter and the upcoming movie? Be sure to let us know in the comment section below. This is more of a fun piece, but a relatively old video has resurfaced and has begun trending once again. SF Sketchfest posted a video on YouTube about 2 years ago of the voice actors for Pinky and the Brain, Rob Paulsen and Laurice LaMarche, I could be pronouncing that wrong, please forgive me, doing a live reading of Pulp Fiction, with Pinky as Jules and the Brain as Vincent. Similar to the Star Wars readings in Emerald City Comic Con, definitely adds a hilarity to already iconic characters. If you really want a good laugh, be sure to check out the link to the video in the description box below and have some fun.
You want to know?
Well, hash is legal then, right?
Yeah, it's legal, but it ain't 100% legal. I mean, you can't walk into a restaurant, roll a joint, and start puffing away. You're only supposed to smoke in your home in certain designated places.
Do you guys remember that movie that had those really big blue aliens? Well, those aliens are making a comeback. James Cameron has confirmed that there will be 4 new sequels to the movie Avatar, which the first one planned to hit theaters in 2018. He says that it's going to be a true epic saga that's told in this rich and complex world. Rumor also has it that the movies are going to have separate plots from each other, not making them direct sequels, but will all still fall within the same canon as the first, leaving us up to speculate what Cameron really has in store for us. So be sure to let us know what you guys feel about this reveal in the comment section. And for our last piece of news, although it's more of a news in passing, but if you didn't already know or haven't already seen them, there is a new Suicide Squad trailer, and we also got our first trailer for Doctor Strange. So be sure to check them out with the links in the description box below. Not only that, to follow up from last week, the DC animated movie Batman the Killing Joke has been confirmed to be rated R, and I could not be any more hyped. What do you guys think? That will do it for this episode of the Blind Eye News. Come by next week where we'll have all new topics of interest to discuss. Also, be sure to follow us on our social media. The links will be provided in the description box below along with the articles for today's episode. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to our channel to keep up with our daily activities. Once again, my name is Matthew Kamor, and I will see you next week.